to it. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from M&T. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Hey, set!
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all. Challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. On play action, it's Brady. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 42. Brady going to throw. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Brady now on first down. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
On second down, McCaffrey. And he'll get this pretty close to a first down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 16. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They moved it well, but here's third down. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Jair Elam makes a pick, and the Steelers are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one, and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Wide open receiver complete. Finding room at midfield. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big pickup of 38.
Well, that's something that this defense is not going to be able to allow if they're going to have success here. They've got to be able to wrap up and get guys on the ground. They end up letting him get away, and it turns into a big play here early on. I can just see veteran observers of the game shaking their heads and talking about the dearth of tackling in the game today.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll make it second down. Now a play fake. Rodgers. All the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Open man, Parham. He's got him. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Donald Parham, 47 yards. And the Steelers are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. from the 6. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points. But then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10. They'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And this play is going nowhere as he dives to the ground behind the line of scrimmage. They'll go for it. It's Brady. Steps away to his left. He's got a man. Complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he is going to lose yardage here. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. Kyle Pitts A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Boswell good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one. That turns into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
Rodgers now on first down. They'll dump this complete to the bus. So he stopped for no gain, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And meanwhile, Rodgers' throw there hauled in by Claypool. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Rodgers to throw once more. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Commanders are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with great starting field position up near the 50, they might be one completion away from stealing a late field goal here. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now a play fake. Brady. That's going to be caught by Pitts. Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go. And, of course, they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half. The final shot before half for Brady. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So 2 corners down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Here's Rodgers to throw. And that'll be incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Throw left side. Taken in by Claypool. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. The Steelers send out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. It'll be a 45-yard punt and couple that with a loss on the return. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. And he is going to lose yardage here. The tackle that time by Steve Atwater. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now Brady. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he's able to get out to the 32. Brought down there. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Here's Brady. He's got a man. Complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 63 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7. But they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? Rolling to his left. And his throw here is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. The 40. Past the 20. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Bettis. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. Well, that's complete to the fullback, Ricard. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. Brady now to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Washington on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Now Brady got to have this one. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Ron Rivera, the gambling type, but he comes up empty here. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Up the middle they run with Bettis. And some room to roam now. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Touchdown! Jerome Bettis. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Steelers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, Charles, you remember their last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it, but you understand why they did in this close game late. Now, though, the road back is even tougher.
Yeah, no doubt about it, and it was fair to look back and say the 4th down was a moment where this one was decided. But as you mentioned, understandable about why they went for it. But, hey, a lot of credit to the guys on the defensive side of the ball. They knew they'd have to defend in that situation, and they got it done.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Brady, and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw, it's Brady. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4.
Oh, you can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A quick throw taken in by Diggs. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Now, meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away, incomplete. Tried to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Brady going to go on 4th down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Steelers are close to finishing off this football game. Rodgers looking to throw. Able to hit his target, Claypool. And he's going to get this down near the 25. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all